Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. Coco Gauff posts her immediate reaction after winning award following her success this year. Coco Gauff has had an up and down season on the court, but has now earned the Best Tennis Player honor at this year's ESPY Awards, presented by ESPN. Gauff won her second Grand Slam title at the French Open in 2025, defeating Aryna Sabalenka in the final to hoist the trophy for the first time on court. Philippe Chatrier. Sabalenka was also a nominee for the award, along with Carlos Alcaraz and his Wimbledon conqueror, Jannik Sinner. Despite a disappointing campaign at the All England club, it was ultimately the world number 2 who was given the prize. Finding out she had won the next day, Gauff posted her immediate reaction on social media. Coco Gauff's reaction to winning the Best Tennis Player award. After winning in 2024, the American has now clinched the award for the second year in a row. Gauff took to X, formerly known as Twitter, to say, "Woke up to finding out I won another ESPY. Thank you." The award comes just over 2 weeks after her Wimbledon run, which ended in the first round following a defeat to Diana Yastremska. It was her joint worst finish at the championships and marked a winless grass season, in which she featured at just 2 tournaments during the swing. Coco Gauff's 2025 season on the WTA Tour so far. After finishing the 2024 season in style by winning the WTA Finals, Gauff began 2025 at the Australian Open, where she bowed out in the quarterfinals to Paula Badosa. She then flew to the Middle East and competed at the Qatar Open and the Dubai Tennis Championships, but crashed out in the first round of both. The 21-year-old went out in the round of 16 of both the Indian Wells Open and the Miami Open, and then made the quarterfinals in Stuttgart. Following her struggles on hardcourt, Gauff then enjoyed a fantastic clay swing, reaching the final at both the Madrid Open and the Italian Open before winning Roland-Garros. With the grass season behind her, the young star will now look ahead to the North American hardcourt swing, leading up to the U.S. Open, where she is a former champion. It had been a year like no other for Coco Gauff, a journey painted in shades of resilience, triumph, transformation, and self-discovery. And now, standing center stage, holding yet another prestigious award in her hands, the 20-year-old tennis sensation from Delray Beach, Florida, couldn't contain her emotions. Moments after receiving the Athlete of the Year award at the annual Sports Excellence Gala in New York City, Coco did something fans have come to adore. She posted her immediate, raw reaction on social media. No filters. No perfectly polished PR statements. Just Coco being Coco. "This means everything to me. Blue Heart Trophy. Still processing this moment." Coco captioned a photo on her Instagram story. The image showed her clutching the shimmering gold trophy, her eyes misty, lips trembling in a smile that spoke of gratitude and disbelief. To be recognized like this after everything this year, wow. Just wow. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Within seconds, her story was reshared by fellow athletes, fans, celebrities, and journalists. Twitter lit up with hashtags. Hashtag Coco Gauff Champion. Hashtag Athlete of the Year. And hashtag Deserved Queen. The year that changed everything. Gauff's rise this year had been both cinematic and seismic. She started the season strong with a quarterfinal finish in Doha, and then stormed her way to back-to-back victories in Indian Wells and Miami, completing the rare and coveted Sunshine Double. A feat few her age had even dared dream of. But her real crowning moment came under the bright lights of New York at the U.S. Open, where she defeated Aryna Sabalenka in a heart-pounding final, securing her first Grand Slam title. That win, more than anything, redefined her career and turned her into a household name. Suddenly, Coco Gauff wasn't just a promising talent anymore. She was a champion, an icon, a symbol of the new age of tennis. Her Instagram post that went viral. Later that evening, Coco took to Instagram again, this time with a carousel post that featured a close-up of her holding the award, eyes shining, a photo of her parents, Corey and Candy, hugging in the front row, a black and white throwback to her as a little girl, holding her first tennis racket, and finally, a video snippet from her acceptance speech. The caption read, "From a girl with a dream to a young woman living it out loud. This award doesn't just belong to me. It belongs to my family, my team, my fans, and every little black girl who thinks she has to shrink to fit. I'm done shrinking. I'm here to take up space. Thank you for believing in me. We're just getting started. That single post garnered over 2 million likes within 24 hours and tens of thousands of comments. Serena Williams, one of Coco's longtime idols, commented with a fire emoji and a crown. Crown fire keep rising. A reaction from the stars. The world didn't just watch Coco win. They celebrated her rise as a collective victory. NBA stars like LeBron James reposted her speech. Oprah Winfrey quoted Coco's words about not shrinking in her morning show. And tennis great Billie Jean King wrote, "Coco is the leader this generation needs, graceful, grounded, and gloriously unapologetic." Even Taylor Swift reposted the Instagram post on her story, writing, "Watched every second of that U.S. Open final like it was the Grammys. You're incredible at Coco Gauff, Redheart." The behind-the-scenes reaction. In a behind-the-scenes TikTok video uploaded by her best friend, fellow tennis player Katie McNally, Coco could be seen running off stage barefoot, her heels in one hand and trophy in the other. "Girl, I almost tripped walking off." Coco laughed breathlessly. "That award is heavier than it looks." In the video, she spun around dramatically, nearly knocking into a floral arrangement. "I did it for the girls who used to wear beads in their hair and got told to sit down. We standing now." The video ended with the two girls breaking into an impromptu dance, with background music from Megan Thee Stallion's Her. The words that hit home. Perhaps the most powerful part of the evening was Coco's speech, short, yet unforgettable. "This year tested me in every possible way. From the highest of highs to those days I couldn't even get out of bed because I was exhausted, criticized, or doubting myself. But every match, every practice, every hard conversation with my team brought me here. This award isn't just a celebration of results, it's a celebration of growth. I'm not perfect, but I'm proud. Thank you for seeing me." Fans react. Outside the venue, a group of young fans waited hours just to catch a glimpse of Coco. When she emerged, they broke into chants of "Let's go, Coco." One 11-year-old girl, Maya, held up a sign that read, "Coco Gauff made me pick up a racket." When Coco saw it, she stopped, walked over, and gave Maya a hug and her autograph visor. "She told me I could be better than her one day if I worked hard," Maya said, beaming through tears. "I'm never taking this visor off." Gauff's team speaks out. Brad Gilbert, her coach, also shared his thoughts on Coco's rapid rise and her latest accolade. "I've worked with a lot of players over the years," he said, "but Coco has something rare. You can't coach her spirit. That's just who she is. Hungry, humble, and fearless." Her longtime agent, Tony Gottsick, added, "This is only the beginning. If this year was Coco's breakout, the next 5 years are going to be her era." A symbol beyond tennis. Beyond the court, Coco Gauff has become a leading voice on social issues, mental health, and youth empowerment. She's spoken candidly about navigating fame, pressure, and identity. Her candid moments, whether journaling after a loss or dancing in the locker room post-win, have humanized a sport so often steeped in seriousness. She's graced magazine covers, delivered commencement speeches, and appeared on The Tonight Show and The Daily Show, using each platform not to promote herself, but to uplift others. "I'm not trying to be perfect," she said in one interview. "I just want to be real. That's how I connect with people." What's next for Coco? With the Olympics around the corner and the U.S. hard court season ramping up, Coco's not slowing down. But for now, she's savoring the moment. On her final story that night, Coco posted a photo of herself in pajamas, face scrubbed clean, award propped on her nightstand. "Back to the basics. Back to the grind. But tonight I celebrate. Thank you all for riding this wave with me. I feel the love. Always."